It is so good to have you here. Maybe this is your first time watching something like this, or maybe you have been here for a while. Either way, welcome. This topic is personal and it matters. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that sudden little rush in your stomach when someone texts you at the perfect moment? Or when they look at you in a way that feels warm and different? Or when they say your name and for 1 second the whole room seems to slow down? That feeling, those butterflies. Most people talk about how to feel them, but not enough people talk about how to create them in someone else. And yes, you can create that feeling in a man without playing games, without being fake, and without turning into someone you are not. This is not about manipulation. It is not about trying too hard. It is about understanding what makes a real emotional spark happen. Men are not only moved by beauty, they are moved by energy, by surprise, by warmth, by the feeling that being around you wakes something up inside them. When you know what causes that, you stop chasing. You stop overthinking. You stop trying to force chemistry. You simply show up with the right kind of presence, and suddenly he is the one replaying the moment in his head. So in this script, I am going to show you 5 simple and honest ways to make a guy feel butterflies in a natural, innocent way. No drama, no mind games, just real connection. And trust me, the last part may be the one that changes everything. So stay with me, because this is where it gets interesting. One of the most powerful things you can do is enjoy yourself for real. Not perform happiness, not fake excitement. Actually enjoy the moment you are in. There is something deeply attractive about a woman who is truly having a good time, not because she needs attention, not because she is trying to impress anyone, but because she feels alive in her own world. That kind of energy is rare. It fills the room before you even notice it. Imagine you are talking to a guy and telling him a story about something that made you laugh. Maybe a trip, maybe a family memory, maybe a small, ridiculous moment from your week. As you tell it, your face lights up. Your laugh comes out naturally. Your eyes brighten. Your hands move. You are not checking his reaction every 2 seconds. You are not wondering if you sound cool enough. You are simply in the story. You are in your joy. And that is exactly what makes you magnetic. Real joy pulls people in because it feels honest. In a world where so many people are filtered, guarded, or trying to seem unaffected, someone who feels something openly stands out. That emotional life, that spark, creates butterflies because it feels fresh and unpredictable. He is not just looking at you, he is feeling your energy. And here is the deeper part. When you are happy in your own skin, he can feel that you are not depending on him to create the mood. You are bringing the mood with you. That makes him lean closer. That makes him remember you. And that is often the difference between being noticed for a minute and being thought about for days. Keep listening, because the next one is even more subtle, and it works far more than most people realize. Eye contact can change everything. It is quiet, it is simple, but it is powerful in a way that words often are not. Most people never really look at each other anymore. They glance, they get distracted, they check their phone, they scan the room. So when you hold eye contact for 1 second longer than expected, it lands. It feels different. It says something without speaking. It tells him, I am here with you. I see you. Now, this does not mean staring too hard or trying to look intense. It is softer than that, warmer than that. Think of a gentle look with a small smile, or a calm pause where you do not rush to look away. That tiny moment can feel electric. It creates a small pocket of time where everything else fades out, and all that exists is the connection between the two of you. That is often where butterflies begin. He may not even understand why he feels it. He just knows that something about you stayed with him. What makes this so effective is that it feels innocent. You do not need a bold line. You do not need to say something overly flirty. The look itself does the work. It creates closeness without touch. It creates tension without pressure. And because so few people know how to stay present in that kind of moment, it leaves a mark. The beautiful twist is that it affects you too. When you stay in that moment instead of breaking it, you feel the spark as well. It becomes a silent back and forth, a little dance of energy. And that is what makes the conversation feel alive. If you want to give a man butterflies in a natural way, learn to use your eyes with softness and calm confidence. That tiny pause can echo in his mind long after the moment ends. And the next part adds a very different kind of spark, so do not skip this. Playful teasing is one of the easiest ways to build attraction without making things heavy. It adds movement to the conversation. It creates laughter. It wakes him up. But the key is this: it should feel light, kind, and fun, not sharp, not mean, not like you are trying to embarrass him. The best teasing says, I notice you, I get your personality, and I'm comfortable enough to play with the moment a little. That kind of energy is exciting because it breaks routine. Suddenly the conversation is not flat anymore. It's not just questions and polite answers. It has life, it has rhythm, it has surprise. And surprise is one of the biggest reasons butterflies show up. Let's say he tells you a story about trying to cook and somehow messing up the easiest part. You can smile and say, wow, that is impressive. Ruining something that simple takes real talent. Or maybe he acts a little too proud about winning at a game, and you say, should I start calling you champion now? Or is that too much for one day? You are not attacking him. You are inviting him into a playful mood. He starts smiling. He starts leaning in. He starts wondering what you will say next. That is the point. Attraction grows in moments that feel a little unpredictable, but still safe. Playful teasing also changes your energy. It helps you stop acting overly careful. It lets you relax. It lets you show confidence without needing to announce it. A lot of people think they have to be endlessly agreeable to be liked, but that is not what creates spark. What creates spark is warmth with personality, sweetness with edge, fun with charm. When you tease with a smile and good timing, you create inside moments that he will remember later. That is what stays in his head. And now we move into something softer, but just as powerful. So stay with me, because this next part hits deeper. Thoughtful compliments can give a man butterflies in a way he may never admit out loud. Not the obvious compliments, not the standard, you look nice, or I like your shirt. Those are fine, but they rarely go deep. What really stays with someone is being noticed in a way they did not expect. Most men do not get many meaningful compliments, and when they do, it is often about something surface level or something they already know about themselves. But if you compliment a quality, a habit, or a quiet strength he carries, it lands differently. Maybe he tells you he helped a friend with something difficult, and you say, I really like how dependable you are. People can feel safe with you. Or maybe you notice he always pays attention to small details, and you say, you are more thoughtful than most people. You really notice things. That kind of compliment does more than flatter him. It makes him feel seen, and being seen creates emotional movement. That is where butterflies come from. You can keep it gentle or make it playful. If he clearly made an effort with how he looks, you can smile and say, okay, I see what you are doing. trying to make an impression today. It is light, but it still carries warmth. The point is not to praise him just to get a reaction. The point is to say something real because you actually noticed something worth saying. Sincerity is what gives the words power. When you speak from genuine observation, your energy changes too. You become warmer, more open, more connected, and that creates closeness without pressure. It tells him you are not afraid to express appreciation, and that is rare. A real compliment can stay with a man for hours, days, sometimes longer than you think. He may replay it in his head when you are gone. He may hear your voice again later. That is the magic. And what comes next may be the most underrated move of all. There is something unforgettable about a woman who can own an awkward moment instead of trying to hide it. Nobody is smooth every second. Nobody gets every word right. We all trip over sentences, laugh too loud, drop something, say the wrong thing, mix up a detail, or have a moment we wish had gone better. But here is what most people miss. Those moments do not ruin attraction. Very often, they create it. Because when you handle your own imperfections with humor and ease, you become real in a way that instantly lowers pressure. Imagine you are on a date and you knock your fork off the table. You could freeze, apologize 5 times, and spend the rest of the night feeling embarrassed. Or you could laugh and say, well, even my fork wanted attention tonight. That tiny shift changes everything. Instead of tension, there is laughter. Instead of self-consciousness, there is charm. Instead of trying to recover, you create connection. Men notice that. They feel relaxed around that. Because when you are easy with yourself, it gives him permission to be easy with himself too. Maybe you get nervous and your words come out wrong. Maybe you start a sentence and lose the point halfway through. Instead of shutting down, you smile and say, that sounded much better in my head. Or, I think I just invented a new sentence. That is the kind of moment people remember. Not because it was perfect, but because it was alive. It was human. It was confident in a deeper way. Real confidence is not never making mistakes. Real confidence is being able to stay warm and present when you do. In a world obsessed with looking polished, that kind of self-acceptance stands out like sunlight. It tells him you do not need perfection to feel secure, and that is deeply attractive. It also makes everything feel more fun. Life with you does not feel stiff. It feels light, it feels real, it feels breathable, and that feeling lingers. When you put all of this together, something important happens. You stop trying to manufacture attraction, and you start allowing connection to happen naturally. That is the real shift. It is not about memorizing lines. It is not about using tricks. It is not about becoming some perfect fantasy version of yourself. It is about bringing more of your real energy into the moment. Your joy, your softness, your boldness, your playful side, your ability to notice someone deeply, your willingness to laugh at the imperfect parts instead of hiding them. That is what creates butterflies that feel genuine instead of forced. A man remembers the woman who made him feel something. Not just the woman who looked good, not just the woman who said all the right things. He remembers the one who made the room feel different when she was in it. The one whose smile stayed in his mind later that night. The one whose compliment landed in a quiet place inside him. The one whose eye contact made him pause. The one who could laugh at herself and somehow make that even more attractive. That is emotional chemistry, and it lasts longer than surface attraction ever can. So if you want to use this in real life, do not try to do everything at once. Pick one thing. Maybe next time you are talking to someone, let yourself light up more when you speak about something you love. Maybe hold eye contact just a little longer. Maybe tease him softly when the moment invites it. Maybe give a compliment that actually means something. Maybe let an awkward moment become part of the fun instead of treating it like a disaster. Small shifts, big effect. That is how the energy changes. And if this is making sense so far, stay locked in, because the final takeaway is the part most people need to hear the most. The truth is, butterflies are rarely created by doing more. They are usually created by being more present, more honest, more alive, more comfortable in your own skin. People can feel when someone is trying too hard. And they can also feel when someone is grounded, warm, and fully there. That second kind of presence is what pulls them in. A man feels butterflies when he cannot quite predict you, but he feels safe with you. When he feels energy, but not pressure. When he feels charm without performance. And that is why these little actions matter so much. They work because they are natural. They work because they do not force the moment. They work because they invite feeling instead of demanding it. And this is important. None of this means chasing validation. None of this means shaping your whole personality around what a man likes. The goal is not to become more attractive by becoming less yourself. The goal is to become more magnetic by becoming more fully yourself. That is the difference. Real attraction grows when your personality has room to breathe, when your joy is visible, when your words are warm, when your teasing feels playful, when your awkward moments feel charming instead of tragic, when your eyes say, "I am here and I am not afraid of this moment." That is the kind of woman who stays in someone's mind. That is the kind of energy people miss when it is gone. So if you want those genuine, giddy, can't stop thinking about you butterflies to happen, start there. Be real, be soft, be playful, be observant, be at ease with your own humanity. That is not just attractive, it is unforgettable. And we are not done yet, because there is one last piece that ties the whole thing together beautifully. So here is the full picture. If you want to make a man feel that warm, nervous excitement when he thinks about you, it does not begin with a game. It begins with your energy. It begins with the way you show up, the way you glow when you talk about something that matters to you, the way you look at him like you actually see him, the way you tease him with ease and a smile, the way you notice something meaningful and say it out loud, the way you turn a clumsy little moment into something funny and memorable instead of shutting down. These things may seem small, but together they create something powerful. They create emotional chemistry. They make him feel something real. And that is what lasts. So take a second and think about this. Which of these already feels natural for you? And which one could you practice a little more the next time you talk to someone you like? Maybe it is the eye contact. Maybe it is the playful teasing. Maybe it is the compliment that goes deeper than expected. Maybe it is learning to stop judging your awkward moments so harshly. Start with one, use it naturally. Watch how the energy changes. Watch how the conversation becomes warmer, more alive, more memorable. Because in the end, the biggest secret is this: the butterflies come when someone feels your real self, not your perfect image. So bring your heart, bring your humor, bring your presence, bring your natural light. That is more than enough. And when you do that, you are not just becoming attractive. You are becoming the kind of person someone thinks about long after the conversation is over. The kind of person who leaves a feeling behind. And that feeling is often exactly what people call butterflies.